Hi, everybody. This is Ellen with Sewing on Wheels. And today I'm just giving you a brief catch up. I post a update post of my health in the community section, and I am scheduled out to get my surgery coming November 21st. I thank God for that. But I'm also kind of relaxing here at home. I haven't been out. I haven't been able to get out to go to the camper due to the weather changing. And y'all, this weather changing got my head hurting so bad. It's hurting so bad. I have to take my time and comb my hair because the pain done intensified. And it's mostly in this section and about from here to here. This section, that's what's bothering me. And I do have some pain back here in my neck, but it's due to some old health issues I have with the bones. And I just thought I'd come in and, make y'all a brief video to let y'all know that I am okay. And I finished outlining this sewing embroidery here on the wall. And my thoughts on that was to paint it in with some fabric paint, but I'm not quite sure. I might tackle it doing some zigzags with embroidery zigzags with different thread colors. That'll be my first big project on embroidering, but I'm not sure to start it now. So I think I'm gonna just postpone it to after the surgery to see how that go because I've been told there might be a possible chance that I have to relearn how to walk or might go blind in one eye, certain things like that. Because one of the tumors that I have is pressing up against the optic nerve and it's right in the middle. Right in the middle. It could go this way or that way. So right now it's affecting my left eye and we're going to claim restoration for it. That's all I can do is claim it in Jesus' name, claim that restoration. Uh, I'm kind of in my room. I'm staying close to my bed because I've been having some dizziness and pain, and my appetite is off. My eating is off. I can't eat a whole plate of food. I have to eat from it and wrap it up and eat the rest later. And that's just how that is right about now. Might be the fact that I'm on Ozempic and I might need to come off of Ozempic. Um, I've been having this tumor issue since 2023 and didn't have an idea that I had them there. I guess they was there, but they wasn't growing, and the doctor didn't thought it was worthy enough to tell me. Oh, excuse me, tell me about them. Oh, excuse me. And my thing is, if they found something, they should at least let the patient know. Let me make my decision for my life, not you. You getting paid to see me, but when you find something you don't tell me, sound like that should be a lawsuit. Um, Somebody's calling me. I can't answer that right now. But yes, um, I'm really not doing too much today. Just trying to relax. And when I lay down, Oops. Okay. I just lay down, try to keep my head relaxed so I won't. I just relax. Who would probably? Well, I need to pause this a minute, but I don't want to stop it. Let me see. Oh, all right. It's just the sun is coming up now. It's getting very bright, so uh, let me tilt it a little bit. And that's not helping much. It's just bright outside. This sun is just completely bright. Um, I have so many projects I need to work on and catch up on and do stuff. I have my throttle sewing machines I got for the camper, and I have a 201, senior 201, and I have a senior 99, I think, in the basement, and I have a second um, senior, but it's antique, more older than the ones I have, so it's in the basement as well. But I have a bunch more out in my storage unit. Um, Most of them are seniors. One of them is a Kenmore. I even have a Montgomery Ward downstairs. And I'm talking all these sewing machines and stuff because soon as I can heal up and get into my camper and be able to drive and go places and do stuff, I want to take outings. I have campsites around me that I can't even attend to really go to unless I get things done. Um, I have preparation I need to make for my surgery. I want to either braid my hair up or do a sew in or something because I know once this surgery is over with, ain't nobody gonna be touching this head until I heal from the pain and stuff. Uh, my camper, I've been watching videos to see what's the best products to use for insulation in my camper. And I wanted to use cardboard box, which I have a lot of it stored up, and I may just use that because if I coat my boxes with wax, that'll keep water from penetrating the box quickly and stuff. But I was wondering, will it adhere to adhesive, adhesive bond that keep it in the walls? That was one of my wonders, but I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it taken care of. I probably need to purchase me some new drill bits and get my nephew to come join me one day and drill me a few holes in the studs to put some ripped it 2x4s on the inside because the wall is only 1 inch thick. So you can get 2x4s, but you got to rip them babies, rip them so you can either rip them in threes, which that'll be sufficient, and I might just do that, which they might be about. You know what? I can't rip them in threes. If I do, I have to rip them into a 3 or 4 inch section. I mean, strips, 3 or 4 strips, because If it's 2, I need the 2 inches, but I also need them 1 inch. So what I can do is just rip all of them down to 1 inch slants. Get them ripped down to 1 inch, and then I can work with that. I can take a handsaw and cut my length I need, and I found my other handsaw, y'all. I have the little metal orange one with the little hoop in it and the sharp teeth. Oh my goodness. I forgot I even purchased that thing. But I was excited and happy to find it because right now I was working with the little small, excuse me, I was working with the little small Japanese handsaw or scissor saw, they call it. Uh, and I'm going to go and try to do this trailer myself. Once I get the walls done, I'm going to go ahead and measure off my space for my bed and my bathroom. And the bathroom area, I do have a potty chair, elderly potty chair I will be putting in there using, and I will be covering it with some bags. I would take a garbage bag, put down in there first, and then I will put the little store-bought bags around the potty and add some sawdust or shaving or straw, something that's gonna absorb moisture, and yeah, that way when I'm done, I can just tie the bag up, disregard the 2 bags I have on the top, and put 2 more on. And if push come to shove, even if I have to use sand or something, I will use something that'll absorb that moisture. But I think sawdust might be my best option. Sawdust using mineral oil dropping. Take mineral oil and mix some fragrant oil with it and drop it in there for to keep down odors and to make life work. Being able to cook inside and sleep. I want to sleep at least 2 people comfortable. It's it's about a 23-foot camper trailer, and yeah, if I can sleep at least 2 people, that'll be very nice. Um, it has 2 axles, which carry 4 ties on this one trailer. It has 2 tanks underneath, the gray water tank and the black water tank, and I still have a long way to go. I have some sanding and cleaning to do. I have to wait till I heal in order to carry my generator out to the camper and put it inside the camper with me and turn it on as I use my power tools on the inside to sand down the tire wheels area, get them sanded down and cleaned off and painted, get those repainted. Um, I'm looking at a picture of it now, y'all. That's why I turn over when I look. I have a few windows. I have one, two, three, four. I think I have about 5 windows in the camper. 6 with the big long one at the bumper pool. So yeah, it's very nice. I'm gonna make my curtains for this camper, and I'm gonna make them with a blackout across the big one at the bumper pool. That would definitely have a double rotted curtains that slide to one side, or I can slide it like open and put some back that way and some back this way, and I can add ruffles to it if I want to. I can just make my own creations of a window, and once I get all the walls done, I'm gonna either paint them or use some contact paper. And I've been wanting some beautiful contact paper to go on that wall. I haven't completely decided yet because I kind of been flip-flop back and forward. And I know I need to pick up some new vent covers for the floor, or I'll take up the ones that's in the floor now and clean them up, sand them down, and take a wire brush, clean them up real good, and take some paint remover or some stripper and put all over it. Maybe the stripper will be better. Paint it in some stripper and let it set, and then go back with a small trowel and just push up the paint and clean it up. Then I can repaint it. But I'm not gonna put it back down until I do my flooring. Um, the vent I have for the stove, the vent I have for the stove is on the side where I have to move the furnace and remove the hot water tank, which it's about look like about that big, y'all. But actually, from top to bottom, it's about that big, a small hot water tank. And I'm gonna remove that tank, and I'm gonna keep that tank, and I'm gonna cut it in half. Cut it in half and get it made into a barbecue grill or a smoker. The smoker might be better because I'm one person. I can smoke enough meat for me and maybe somebody else too. But it's small and I like it. I could do some smoking in it. Um, uh, an idea just was popping in my mind about cutting out the bottom, adding shells, and put the meat on the shelf. I mostly just want to smoke a little fish with it. Put some fish on the grill over the fire and smoke it. It'd be so good. Mm. Smoked fish is so good to me. Um, the ceiling have to be redone, and I need to go out to my storage unit. I have a box of aluminum insulation. It's like a what they call that stuff you put cover up black out your windows with, like a bubble thermal. Oh, I have a roll of that, and I found it on Amazon, and I ordered it maybe a year or two, year and a half ago or something. And I have one box, and it's a nice big roll. I'm gonna take that roll and I'm gonna start insulating the walls of my camper. I have to. I found a hole, a slit like kind of hole in the outside of the aluminum on the outside, and I'm gonna need another person to help me to do this, but I'm gonna have to take a few 2x4s and put over that hole to pound it to get it a little straight. And then I'm gonna take a piece of that foil paper and spray adhesive over it and attach it to it and put some of the aluminum masking tape on it as well to kind of help seal that up. Then on the outside, I will probably look for me some, I probably use some epoxy. Find me some fiberglass tape, put fiberglass tape over the hole, and then fill it in with some epoxy. Just fill that hole in, give it time to dry. I'm not going to make a whole lot unless I can get it like a thick, heavy dough. Then I can take a spatula, not spatula, a small trowel and just paste it like I'm buttering a cake. Get it done like that, and then I can go on and start putting my walls back together. That way I can see me accomplishing some work. I do have a water hook. Well, y'all saw me cut my water lines off doing when I started doing on the floor. Did I do a video of that? I can't remember if I posted a video or not, but yeah, I cut the lines because I can do my own lines, and I'm from the South, and my husband passed away, and when he passed away, I had to learn to do stuff myself. So I know how to purchase me a half-inch pipe or a 1 inch pipe, which 1 inch might be too big. Half-inch is what I use, and I would do my piping, and it ain't gonna leak. Only thing about it, I want a water tank in there too, so I have to do that water tank where either my water will drain from the tank from the bottom and go under the trailer to my kitchen sink, but then I'm gonna need a pump to pump that up to the sink. So, hi, I'm Chris Forsberg. Sorry, my TV wants to start playing. It just want to play on its own. I have a few plans though, y'all. If anybody have any ideas out there on the best way to do things, connect me with the person I need to correspond with. Just message them. Tell them go subscribe. Help her out. I need help. I need help. I'll be 60 next year, y'all. I need help. I'm dealing with 2 brain tumors. One is about to get taken out this coming November. And I still have to have this camper ready before the end of 2026 of October, because then I have to rely on the camper. Um, and my plans is to go off grid, live off grid, which I'm gonna go back home and live off grid. No lights, no running water. Well, I might change that no running water thing. I might have a faucet that I can go to and obtain some water. So, other than that faucet, I'm not going to power lines. I'm not going to none of that because things are getting so high now till we gonna have to go back to old school. Go back to the old school, off grid. Put down the cell phones, put down the TV, put down anything you got, put it down. Put you some movies or videos on some of those what they call those. I found mine too, and I had it. Storage drive, the little storage things. They got one you can get now with 1 terabytes or 2 terabytes. Get you 4 or 5 of those. You can hold your little videos or your little movies on those and gone off grid. Once you need entertainment, pop it in your old laptop. Pop it in your TV. Pop it in your tablet and watch what you want to watch. And start you a garden, We all gonna be out here trying to survive. So the more people that can plant stuff, raise garden, the better the living will be. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna discontinue so many programs now, like the SNAP food stamp is gone. Like disability, it gonna be gone. Only the Social Security people that paying in will receive Social Security. Medicaid, gone. Medicare gonna be there because it's for the people that pay for it. And if you can afford to pay for Medicare for somebody, kudos to you, because everybody gonna need some kind of health plan or be in some real serious trouble. Um, just remember to use what you have on hand. Stop throwing stuff away, because your trash will become somebody else's treasure. You have to visualize things, see what you can reinvent with whatever item you tired of. Um, as a upcoming no matter, I'm gonna be creating cook stoves from cement if I have it. If I have to make them from mud, I make them from mud. I learn how to bake that clay. I'm just ready. I'm just prepared to learn what I can. And soon as I can get some of this pain gone out of my head here, more knowledge I can take in. Take out the bad stuff and put in some good stuff. Um, well, I'm not going to keep y'all long, but I do thank y'all for watching this video. Give me the thumbs up and showing support for my channel. I'm still working on trying to reach at least 50 subscribers, and I'm very close, but not close enough. When I get those 50 subscribers, then I can just pop on and do live videos. And that's what I'm aiming for, to do some live videos. Especially when I can just go out to the camper and take my device with me and just click that button and go live. It'll be so awesome. So thank y'all for watching. Share these videos. Don't forget, I'm requesting in need of help on redoing my camper, and somebody can give me some ideas. If you know anybody that do donations, I did apply for the angel donation thing to help get supplies for my camper, and I haven't had a response or anything. But I'm not going to just sit here and cry and worry about that either, because I'm going to take this cardboard box. After I put that aluminum insulation in, I'm going to put some of that cardboard box behind it. I'm going to slap in my wooden 2x4 cuts, put them in there so I have something to screw the wall into. Hey, make it a great day. Make it a great day. Um, I also thought about running some strips, the 2x4 strip cuts, just along the outside of the camper wall. But that space ain't but 8 feet wide on the inside anyway. And if I bump out and take 2/4 of an inch, that's 2/4 of an inch on the both sides. Gonna mean I'm down a whole 1 inch on the inside, which it might not be that bad. I have to think about that too and see how it look. I'm gonna lay some wood down to see how it look, see how much space it left give me, and then I can go and try to get things done. I got to have some um, liquid nails. I got to have liquid nails to get my flooring down. And if things go right, I might have to use some liquid nailing on my ceiling too, to get my ceiling looking the way I want to. But I want to use, I'm not sure. A bunch of things just jumped in my head, like take some beautiful design plastic shower curtains and just glue them up to your ceiling and just cut it out to the designs I want. But then I'm going to need like 5 or 6 shower curtains. So I think, yeah, that's a lot. Okay, remember to give me the thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and hope to see y'all in the next video. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye now.